in the YouTube. Hope everyone's well. If there's anyone in chat, I'm just going to check chat and see if actually anybody is watching the show. Right. So who's in chat? Philippa, literally, Savage Simon 62, Lynn Smith. Good evening, Lynn Smith. What are you doing, all right? Mr. Intense. Good evening, literally. And that's it. I've got 5 people in so far. Let's see if anyone else comes in chat. Well, first of all, I'll start with what I'm vaping with tonight. And I am on the Dragon Mini, the little pod kit, the nice little disposable pod. Coil's already integrated into the pod. Once it's gone, you just change it completely and you pop another one on. Little mouth to lung device there. It's quite good. Tells your battery indicator up front. Great little mouth to lung. I generally use mouth to lung in the house because I get in trouble for clouding it out. Oh, and it has airflow, just for airflow on this as well. This is good. You got a tight draw. And I'm just on a bit of menthol. I do like a bit of menthol in my mouth to lung devices. Hello, whole UK Vapor. Good evening. Right, well, I thought I'd go live tonight on my own because obviously, Holmes Law wasn't on Friday night. Johnny Vapor weren't feeling good at all. He's had man flu. So the show didn't go ahead and it was just meant to be the 3 casters, me, Birdman and Geordie, just to talk about the last shows that we have and the guests that we had online. So it didn't end up happening. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do a bit of a live tonight before I go on Simon's show on Saturday. Simon's kindly asked me to be a co-host on the show. Not every week. Whenever I want to drop in, I'm more than welcome to pop onto the show. So I am a co-host, but I'm a floating co-host. So I'll be in and out. And Savage Simon 62 Saturday night show is a Christmas special. It's Saturday 8 p.m. So this will be interesting because apparently everyone's got to get. I don't know if everyone's getting dressed up or not for Christmas, but I think I've got some Christmas pajamas somewhere. I might bang them on. I've even got a Christmas hat somewhere. What else am I vaping on tonight? Well, I'm vaping on the VP Drag X. I love the Drag X. I love the drag range. I love the PNP pods. I use these PNP pods on direct one majority of the time. I love this piece of kit. Good evening, Miss Hull. Hope you're doing well. And everyone in chat. I'm just going to have another look. I'm doing it from my mobile phone. I've not got 14 monitors where I can have everything up on display. So I am actually doing it all on my phone with the chat on the right hand side. So you do have to bear with me to see who's in. So Big D Vapes is in. Evening, Big D Vapes. Thanks for joining me. And obviously, Savage Simon 62. Well, thank you for the win on Saturday, Simon, on the wheel. My parcels arrived today on the giveaway. I never ever win any giveaways ever, but recently, this week, I've won about 3. It must come in 3s. Anyway, so I'll tell you what I got in the giveaway from Savage Simon 62 on the giveaway that they do on the show, the Yorkshireman's Handshake. So I have got a Riot Squad t-shirt, and it's meant to be in an XL, but I'm XL, well, large to XL, and I think that's going to be just going to fit me. So I got the t-shirt, and it come in a fancy envelope like that. What a treat! Look, it come in a fancy envelope like that. It's not even been opened. Even Simon had to text me to say, "What's the t-shirt like?" Because he didn't even know what it was because it was sealed in this packaging. A lanyard. So I got myself a lanyard and some bottles of juice. Way, 3 in a row. Way, way. Yeah, so I got a couple of juices of the right squad, a blackcurrant and watermelon, and the other one is ultra peach tea. So I'm looking forward to trying them. So thanks, Simon, for letting me. Well, not letting me win it, but I was just I was dancing around the room when I won that giveaway because I never, ever win giveaways. So, what's everyone else vaping on tonight? Anyone vaping on any new kits, new juice? On the Drag 3, I'm on this here. This like utterly amazing banana milkshake. It's quite nice. I've only had a bit of it, but it is a real nice liquid that, and that's come from Dispergo. That if you like banana milkshake, you're gonna love this. Got some vape mail today. I got sent out a kit. It's a brand which I don't really know too well, but it's called Man Vape, and it's an 80-watt vape kit. So it's a starter direct one kit. Not a bad price, £27 off Amazon that. So I'm going to be doing a review on that this week with a bit of luck if I get a chance. Bit hard in December at the moment because I'm a butcher and butcher shop in December is absolutely crazy. It's the busiest time of the year, and that's where butchers make the majority of the money in that 2 weeks before Christmas. It is mentally busy. I'll be knackered. So I am going to try and review that kit. I might get another juice reviewing, but it all depends on how I'm feeling because it is long days. Right, evening, Des Turner. Hope we're doing well. Right, Lynn Smith is on an Abby's mod with a tripod RTA and a raspberry liquid. That's good. What's everyone else vaping on? Savage Simon 62. He's still vaping on your little drag mini. And what do you think of the juices? What come with it? Come on, tell me what you're all vaping on. I like to know. Right, well, Miss Hull is on. She's on. I'm on my Voopoo. Which Voopoo though? Which kit? Which Voopoo kit? With my pink lemonade. I like pink lemonade. It's nice. That. And Just Jam raspberry on an e-leaf GTL. Just Jam e-liquids and the salts are really nice. They are really nice. I've tried a few of them. Speaking of jams, has anyone vaped jam on toast? Now, a few years back, I bought an e-liquid and it come in a little cardboard box and it was brown like a slice of bread and it looked like a piece of toast. I can't remember the brand, but if anyone knows the brand of that e-liquid, the box comes in the shape of a piece of toast. If anyone's actually tried that liquid, I can't find it anywhere. I've looked online. If anyone can find it or knows it, I mean, Big D8 might know who it is, but it was a long time ago. It was just in a looks like a piece of bread, brown, and he had the jam on front. It was jam on toast. Really good. Miss Hull, you on the Drag X? That's good. Gyrations with black unlimited. Shrek got 99 polo t-shirts, but while I ain't one, He's eating a donut with some spray cream. Nice. In it squirty cream and not spray cream. Whistles on the Drag X. Philippa is on the Aspire Felix Q-Pod kit. Brad loves the liquid. Nice. Savage Simon's on the Lost Vape. Cyborg. So, I think I've seen that kit. It's nice. That. It's like, it looks a bit like Drag X, doesn't it? Has it got a pod on top? Mr. Intense is on the Empress or Jen. K from 5. Snake Oil Home Mix. Nice. Box, Luke. Are you on a Savage Simon? Are you on about the jam on toast? It does come in a big box with a small bottle in, but it's shaped like a piece of toast. Well, it's not tea cake. It's not a ban. I think it's Warburton's. Chester Copperfield. I don't like jam on toast, but is it by Jam Monster? I wasn't Jam Monster. I can't remember the brand. Don't think it was Jam Monster. I didn't like Big D vapes. I didn't like Just Jam Donut. Can only vape that a few hours. Ah, right, okay. Nicky Maynard. I'm on the Avatar V2 Grape Ice. Nice. Some decent kits there. No, sir, Des. I had 48 tins of Brewdog and a bucket of KFC. Oh, KFC. I could just eat a KFC. I actually had a KFC the other week and I had a trilogy box meal and 3 bonus fillets as well because I'm a greedy bastard. It's amazing. I've got 11 people in chat. I think that's a record for me. So I'm going to show you what's in this man bake box. So this is the man bake box. Literally. And in this box, you get a user manual on how to use a device. You get a bit of a QR scan code. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man vape or man vat juices, but I think there's 0 nicotine. I think anyway, but I'm not too sure. You get 2 coils with this device. You get a 0. You get a 30 to 80 watts, and it's 0.3 ohm. Is that going to be the next one? Going to be the same? Let's have a look. Yeah, so you get two 0.3 ohm coils with the kit. You get your tank, and it looks just a bit like pretty basic standard there. It's still in the packaging, but it looks like a pretty basic sub-ohm tank that screwing. And then you get a little 80-watt mod here. I'm going to get it out of the box actually and show everybody. And I've never heard of Man Vape, but I'm going to review it this week. But it's a little, I think it's a 5,000 milliamp battery, that little mod there, with 510 on top. And to charge it, it is, the only bad thing is it's a Type-C. It's a USB, not a Type-C. Oh, no. You need Type-C. We've moved on a bit in the last couple of years. All phones are Type-C, unless you're Apple. But don't get me started on Apple. Can't stand Apple products. Shit. I had an Apple iPhone 5S, and every time the battery went down to 50%, the battery just cut off. And you turned it back on and you say it's down to 0. And then I used to have to walk around with a little portable phone, like a battery pack, to keep it topped up. Shit, I never have no Apple phone ever again. Oh, you get a spare O-ring and spare glass in the kit as well. So that's all right. It's not a bad little kit. That I'm going to review that this week. So if anyone wants to watch the review on it, feel free. I think Savage Simon 62 is doing a review on this kit as well. So have a look on his channel and give him a sub. Ah, it's a 2200, so it's not a big battery. See, Simon, I've not really looked at it yet. I've only literally got it today. Yeah, it tells you here what's on the back of it. So it's like, 0.3 ohm coils, the mod, and you get six e-liquid fruit flavors with no nicotine, but that won't be a problem. I'll just put a little bit of a nick shot on each one, and then work out how much of it out of the 10 ml bottle I need to put in. Then you get a glass tube, user manual, micro USB, and a warranty card. So 2,200 mAh though, and vape at 80 watts. I don't think batteries got last a long time. I think I'm gonna have to walk around with a battery pack for this kit. But anyway, we'll soon see when I do the review on it. Right, let's read through some of the comments. Right. Savage Simon didn't get the e-liquids of mine. That's strange. I must have got it by mistake then. Obviously, Simon, you said it's a 2,200 battery. Looking forward to the new Mini Oxford Mini. I want to get one of them. That is in the pipeline. I do want to get myself a new pod kit. I do like my little pod kit, especially for mouth to lung. I've got a few. I'm just going to go and get them actually. I've got quite a few pod kits. I've got the Caliburn, but obviously I need a new pod for it. The snapped on top, so that's my Caliburn G, and I used to use that quite a lot. That is probably my favourite pod kit. Though. Then I've got the Joytech XE Grip, which is a little pod kit, and it clips into the side there, and it holds 2 ml of juice. But that does direct lung and mouth to lung, and I love that. The flavour of that kit is really, really good, and it's great. You can change the airflow on it. It takes 118/650 battery, and it just pulls out. It's great, and you just fill it up. Had that for a bit. I quite like the flavour from the coils is really good. I've got a kit from Uel here. I can't remember the name of it. That's another pod kit. I've reviewed that. I just can't remember the name. I've got the Ursa Nano. Lost it, but that's all right. Coil went on it quite quick on that though. I need to buy some more. It's not a bad little mouth tool pod kit. It's auto draw as well. That's quite a good bit of kit. I've got the UB light from Lost Vet. That's another pod kit. That also does direct lung and mouth to lung. I need some more coils for this as well. That's not a bad little kit. And I've also got the other Lost Vet Ursa Mini. That does both as well. That does mouth to lung and direct lung. So I do like my pot with my little pods. And I've also got the Geek Vape Booster Aegis or Aegis or whatever it is, with pods on top, and I think they take mouth to lung coils and direct lung coils. So I have got quite a few little pod devices. I do quite like pod kits. Got a little baby like that, and I've also got another one like that's even smaller. I don't know where I put that, but it's knocking around somewhere. Right, let's read through some comments. It isn't that, Simon, you're right. It does look like a nice newbie's kit. Des Turner, Big D Vapes. Could have been worse, Danny. Could have said man rag. I've had to look at those pockets. If you like the Caliburn loop, try the Oxford. Yep, try that. or the version 2 or the Valorant. The Valorant, yeah, that's it. That this the UL one is I think that's the Valorant, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember. I've had it for a bit. Ursa Mini was nice looking, good flavour, but magnets came out at the bottom of the pods. The only thing with the Ursa Mini, when I'm vaping on it, I keep pulling it up and I keep trapping my beard into a pod like that, and I end up pulling about 4 beard hairs out my face. Um, but I've had that for quite a bit now, and it's just alright. It's just a little pub kit, but all these kits I've got, the flavour's been good. Drag Nano 2, brilliant. Drag Nano 2. If you have the little pocket, I'd get one of them. And they're only about 22 quid. And the build quality of it, oh, it's really good. Type C charge, and the flavour's really good. And if you want it tight, I know some people like it tight, and some people like it loose. I do like my direct one kits. I don't have that many direct one kits, to be honest. Got the Vupu Alpha kit. The tank what come with its crap, but I used the device quite a bit. I used the Drag 3, and that's mainly all the kits I really use. I've done a few disposable reviews. I'm not big on disposables. I just don't get the whole thing with them. My theory with disposables, and I'll keep it short, is if you want to like start vaping and you've been a smoker and you think I just want to try an e-cigarette, then buy a disposable from a vape shop, a legal one, not an illegal one that's a 2 mil and maybe 400 or 500 puffs, not one of these ones that they sell in places where it's. I don't get how you can get 3,500 puffs out 2 mils. That can't be right. That they've got to be bigger pods. They've got to be. But if someone is on cigarettes and wants to take up vaping, then I recommend to try one and just buy one, just to see what it tastes like. And then obviously, if you think vaping's gonna be for you, go to a vape shop and buy a basic melter one kit. Don't let 100 people try and fob you off with the latest kit. Like some shops, I've seen it before. You'll get a little old lady coming who smoked 80 cigarettes and she went, I just want a little e-cig. I want to pack in smoke and it costs me too much money. I'm spending all my pension on my cigarettes. Well, you just sell them a basic kit, an Aspire K1 tank and a little battery or something, or just a basic pod kit. Why would the hell would you want to like sell them like a Drag 3 or a bloody Mech Mod or something like that for someone who's just come off smoking? I do not understand that. Anyway, but some vape shops have to hit targets, and you know they get commissioned. Some vape shops for selling more, for selling like direct lung kits. But I don't think the disposables are going to last a long time. I think they're going to fade out. A bit like squonkers. Squonkers went through a bit of a stage where everyone's having a squonker. You squit it up, and it shoots the juice up into coil, so you don't have to keep filling it up. I don't get that. You still have to fill the fucker up at the bottom anyway. You still have to fill it up with the liquid at the bottom to squonk it. So I don't get the whole squonking. You might as well just fill the tank up. Yeah, so disposables, I just think they're just a bit of a waste of time. The only good thing is maybe for someone to come off cigarettes, and if someone, say you've gone to work and you left your e-cig at home, you're like, oh, bollocks, I've left me bloody e-cig at home. I don't want to go and spend 20-25 quid on a kit when I've just got a brand new Caliburn A2 or whatever. I understand that. You just go and buy a disposables to get you through the day, but some of these disposables what are flying around at the moment. I mean, there's a Minions one somewhere. I've seen. It's just targeting kids to have them. I know kids are going to get them anyway because this gets cigarettes. And kids, if you want to smoke, they're going to smoke. If they want to vape, they're going to vape. But it's like you're advertising it to kids to do it. It's like a toy. It's like, here's an e-cig, here's Peppa Pig on the front of it, and it lights up and blah blah blah. And they're just going to get in the wrong hands, and I just don't think they're going to last. Plus, the worst thing about them is people throw them on streets. It's a battery in that disposable, and it's plastic. You need to recycle it in the correct way. Why would you throw it on the floor? It's not going to just disappear. It's just tacky, and it's not good for the environment. And it's a battery. You've got to look after batteries. Battery safety is important. So yeah, I don't think disposables are going to last long. Right, let's have a quick read through comments because I'm heading tonight. We're live to only last for 30 minutes. Obviously because it's 10 o'clock and everyone's got work and stuff. Right, let's read through comments and see what people have to say before I say my goodbyes. Right. That's it. Right, Big D Vapes. That's exactly what I say, Luke, to new vapors who obsessed with disposables. You can buy an Aspire mini can for 10 quid. Exactly. Yes, Phil. Nice podcast. Big D Vapes. Philip going to go to the Slim instead. High percentage of the market are Nick salts and pod systems on the 40 quid. Most Big D Vapes, hope more sailors like Flawless Vape Destroy Evolution. Yeah, so that's it for me comments. Jacob Vapor, thanks for joining. You're a bit late because the stream's going to be ending shortly. Well, yeah, I just thought I'd just do a bit of a live and talk a bit of shit. United game got postponed yesterday. I don't know why they did that. A couple of cases of COVID, the Rona, obviously because they like to say it online, but they could have. They've got a big squad there. Why couldn't they play some of the other players, the players that are perfectly fit? I'm sure they've got 11 players and a few substitutes to play a game. I mean, they're only playing, was it Brentford? They could have played that game. So I was a bit cheesed off with football. Got to work Saturday. Football's on. I don't usually work Saturdays, but because it's Christmas, I'm working Saturday. Right. So what else can I say now before I go? It's really hard. I do find doing these streams on my own really hard because usually when I'm on a live, I'm usually with a couple of other people, and you know, you can have a good chit chat, talk vaping, talk crap, whatever you want to do. But when you're talking to yourself, like basically looking at yourself in the mirror, it's trying to find things to talk about. And obviously, it's always good to have the help from chat to help you through it. Right. Well, I'm going to say my goodbyes. But if you're free on Saturday, watch the Savage Simon 62 show. On Saturday evening, it's got Christmas special, so watch that. There's a few other shows on at weekend. At Northern Union Vape Show's usually on, at Laid Back Vape Show, and the Late Night Vape Show. There's always a bit of vaping related videos on through the week. Sam's is good though on a Saturday night. You'll have a good laugh on there. Have a beer, come in, join the chat. It's a good crack. I enjoy it. We usually get onto the topic talking about bread. Bread's quite a big topic at the moment. I've been doing it quite a bit in some of the chats in some of the other shows. I just don't like calling it a tea cake when it's not a tea cake. People at work call them tea cakes, and because I work 25 miles away from Wigan, and it's like, it's not a bloody tea cake. It's a bloody balm, a buttered balm. Tea cakes have currants in. There's two types of tea cakes. There's a toasted tea cake, but it's got currants in. You know, you wouldn't have on a balm with currants in, would you? And the other one is the Tunnocks tea cakes, which is chocolate and it's got marshmallow in. You wouldn't put ham around that and eat that. You'd have to have a tea cake, you know. So yeah, we usually talk of a lot about vaping. Some good guests on there. It's a good crack. It was a good laugh on Saturday. It is really good. It's a good show. Yeah, right. So thanks everyone in chat for watching me stream. I have talked waffled on a load of bollocks tonight. I'm getting used to these lives. Bit harder on my own though, but yeah, it's nice that people join in chat and bloody hell, Simon, tea cake. Come on, it's not a tea cake. Tea cake. Yeah, right. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream tonight. Keep on vaping, stay safe, and I'll catch you all later. And thanks so much for tuning in chat. That's much appreciated. So enjoy the rest of your working week. Thanks for watching. Hope you see you, babes.